People are being offended by the wrong things, man. The wrong things. So easily you lose focus. So easily you are bought and sold and misled. Listen. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So, this conversation right here might get a little bit too deep for some people, but you know how I do over here on SouFLoTV. Me not to bite my tongue more time and me talk up the things them, right? Now I'm gonna be as real as I can be, so pardon me if there are any curse words. I will try to keep the curse words out, because someone said to me recently that SouFlo, I even let my children watch your show, right? I mean, I don't know why you would let your children watch grown people conversation, but I mean, I do get into some topics that small children aren't ready for unless you're gonna be there to break it down extensively to them. But this is one of them shorter. I'll try to keep the curse words to a minimum and probably won't even use any at all. Anyway, watch this. Mark Shields, the white boy with a blue eye, and he's not Jamaican. That's exactly how I described him, right? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that there are people that are linking me not only under that video in the video comment section, but are linking me actually in my email, in my inbox, pan Instagram, pan what the other one name? We all communicate with it long distance. WhatsApp. The one that grinded my gears this morning is this. Listen to this. SouFLoTV, I am a big fan of yours, man, and so is my family. But that video that you did recently, talking about Jamaica's next police commissioner, commissioner of police, Mark Shields, the way you describe the white people in that video, my wife found it very offensive. My wife is white and I am black, right? My wife found it very offensive, the way you describe the white people in that video. I'm going to cover an array of topics right now, but watch this. Let me start off by saying this, right? As a person that has been to many different places around the world, let me tell you this. And I am never speaking in general, right? But I'm speaking to a specific group that does exist, right? Now, would you believe if I told you that there are white men out there that have black women, they sex black women, they marry black women, but they don't like black people? Would you believe that? Ask him who his friends are, and he'll show you all white guys. Who comes over to your house on a weekend and y'all put some meat on the grill, kick back and discuss the week, or shoot some jokes, or meet up at the pool hall, shoot some pool, run a boat round a back, put on some food and play some music and relax? Who are those kind of friends? Who are the friends of yours that sit at your living room table? Not one of his friends are black. But because they married one black woman, that's what black people used to say, oh, he loves us. I'll never forget, I was over there in Europe, right? Many different parts of Europe. And many different times ran into white women that did not date white men. Or white women that would tell you straight up and down, she only dates black men, but she don't like black girls. So I used to say to myself, why don't you like black girls, but you like black men? Yeah? Okay. So there are white women that only like the black man that they're sexing, right? But as far as black culture goes, as far as black upliftment, black curriculum, black education, black anything, they're not into it. I've even heard them describe black women in the most derogatory terms, right? And laugh about them from their hair weave all the way down to the toenails on their feet. But they like black men. And when you ask them, so let me see, where your girlfriend's at? The girls you hang around, you know what I mean, chill with, go party with, whatever, kick it with, go to the mall, go shopping, your kids have play dates with their kids. All white. I don't keep black female friends, but you keep black male friends. So, check this out. I'm not saying Mark Shields is one of those, right? What I'm saying is, for you clown that's coming to my inbox talking about your wife was offended and your wife is white and you're black. And, okay, Sambo, listen. Your wife was offended because I said he's white, a white boy with blue eyes, and he's not Jamaican. Those are my exact words. Go watch the video again. Me say a white boy with blue eyes, and he's not Jamaican. And your white wife was offended by that. Go and look at the picture, the icon picture at Mark Shields. He is a white boy. He does have blue eyes, and he is not Jamaican. So what was that? What was there about that description that made your white wife offended? I know. It's deep. It's deeper than that. Check this out. When they hear white people call us black men boys, they know it's a derogatory term. In their mind, they say to themselves, he's not a boy, he's a grown-ass man. Why are you calling him a boy? But I see the superiority thing going on, right? But when you hear me, a black man, say, the white boy with the green eyes, or the blue eyes, the white boy with the blue eyes, and he's not Jamaican, she's offended. And you're telling me she's offended because of the way I described white people. I didn't describe white people. White people have blue eyes, green eyes, dark brown eyes like mine. White people have all an array of different color eyes. So me saying the white boy, I didn't know that all white people were white boys. White boy with the blue eyes, and he's not Jamaican. That was to tell my audience that this guy that's about to be police commissioner, possibly, I didn't say it was guaranteed, I said possibly, right? We were more so talking about his 10-point plan, which is what I was more into. And if you listen to the whole video, you will know that I said I am in total agreement of his 10-point plan, simply because these are things that I've been saying for the longest. Muta Baruka been saying for the longest. When name? The one that we want to be in there. No, the people I'm gonna ask for Adams been saying it for the longest. People are saying, well, why didn't Adams implement those things when he was in that position before? He was never commissioner of police, but he had rose to high ranks and could have seen those things implemented, and he didn't, right? Okay, why didn't Mark Shields do the same? He had been a commissioner before, but that's neither here nor there. I'm addressing this whole, my white wife was offended because of the way you described white people. Hey, buddy, I don't give a F. You fill in the blanks, you cross dot K. What your white wife got to say about how I described white people in that video? Yeah? Tell her to stop being a damn undercover racist. Okay? Because that's what happened most of the times. You see them get so offended for shit that doesn't even deserve anyone being offended about. That's how we talk in Jamaica, and any Jamaican can tell you that, unless they're trying to lie or trying to prove a point by appeasing you, right? Which brings me to a broader subject. First of all, in Jamaica, when we say, yeah man, I'm part of China boy place me I come from, man, right up there, so. Yo, you know anybody around here where one good computer specialist? Yeah man, you know a China boy from around a 13 and 51st, round there, so. And call him Kangwang or whatever his name. He's not offended. China boy. I'm black, so I don't have to say the black boy. But in a room full of people that I want to describe, and there's only one black man there, I say, yeah man, the blue black boy will put on where come in every day and come go on like saying, okay, he's the only black boy there. Right away, everyone knows who he's talking about. It's descriptive characteristics. So get your head out your ass. It's hot as hell out here, and I'm going to turn my AC on, and I hope you can still hear me. Right? So check it. For those of you who are highly, deeply offended when people speak truth, or when people, you want us to get all the terms correct and all that, miss me with that bullshit, man. Please do, okay? Because the video was not about the man's skin color, and I even wrote, that's why I wrote it instead of saying it, and put the words up in the video that I am very well aware of Jamaica's array of nationalities. But let's face it, how many of us black Jamaicans grew up in Jamaica with blonde-haired, blue-eyed friends, white friends that are Jamaican? Tell the truth. Someone will say China boy, and we say it's just the way we speak. So how about you educate your wife to our culture? Because not everything over here is racist. Y'all gonna call me some hate fat people then. Cause my big brethren we're fat from where 12 I grew up. I know we are big people. We call him fatty, or fatter, or fatted, or roundhead. Cause I made big and round and him body fat. That's just how we make up names in Jamaica. You're gonna call me a colorist then? Because my brethren with dark skin will look like if them switch out all the light in the night time, you can't see him. I saw him black, and we call him blacker. What, there's something wrong with that as well? Get the fuck out of here, man. Stick to and don't be distracted, okay? Stick to the real issue. Stick to exactly why I put the video up. I put the video up talking about Mark Shields, talking about the possibility of him getting that position. Also, y'all are missing the point. The reason why Adams, because everybody is saying put Adams in there, and I'm telling you the reason why Adams will not be getting that position. Look at the correlation, look at the relation between Mark Shields and Renito Adams. Renito Adams was under investigation. It was Mark Shields that they brought in from Europe to come investigate, and it was then that Renito Adams retired shortly after. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. So stop being distracted by small stupid shit. If me not like some white people, me can clearly say I don't like some of them. Because some of them racist as hell against black people. So what? Well, your wife's going to be offended about that too? She's going to act like it's not true? Come on, man. It's SouFLoTV. I'm not going to let that one here go on any longer, right? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section below. And let me say this before I get out of here. I don't have no qualms against nobody, right? Me married white woman, me deal with white woman, me have mixed race children. I got actually friends that are white men, friends white, right? I don't frig with white people that are racist or prejudiced or pretend they're not. And I can tell you are, because when something happens where it requires sympathy from others, you always turn the blind eye or turn your back, right? If you're not sympathetic to my cause, if you're not even trying to understand the struggle or what we must go through as a people, an oppressed people, then me and you can't be friends. I cannot be friends with you simply because you're white. Where you get that from? Mr. Big up all races, man. I'm born racism. And me say that. Yeah? And let's keep it that way. SouFLoTV, man. I'm out of here. Peace.